I'm hungry.
That's a weird intro.
Hungry for bad jokes.
Well, I got some bad ones for you. Here we go. No, don't ever do that again to me. All right.
All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. I brought my girlfriend home to meet my family. They criticized everything she did, mocked her heritage, and gave her a psychiatric disorder. Guess I shouldn't have insisted on the royal treatment. Oh! Current events.
That's a current event joke.
Hey.
Well, I have a current event joke. It's probably right up your alley. A man walks into a bar.
Yeah.
with a piece of asphalt under his arm. He says, "I'll have 2 drinks, please." The bartender asks, "Why 2 drinks?" He goes, "1 for me, 1 for the road."
Ooh, I like that. Does the road get free drinks, though?
I love how you're trying to guess my punchline while I'm saying my joke. I see you. We're on video, by the way.
I'm an active listener.
I can see what you're trying to do.
In a freak accident today, a photographer was killed when a huge lump of cheddar landed on him. To be fair, though, the people who were being photographed did try to warn him. Jeez!
Stupid. That's a pretty good one. I didn't figure that one out until you told me.
Well, it's interesting that what I added there was not in the joke. But
that made the whole joke.
I know.
Well done. Well done, sir.
Thank you. My instincts are getting better.
Hey, that's what happens. What's a pirate's favorite letter?
What?
You don't know?
R.
You would think, but his first true love was the C.
My wife bet me that I wouldn't dare give our daughter a silly name. So I decided to call her Bluff. My daughter Bluff.
I got it.
Okay. I didn't need to add
you didn't need to add my daughter Bluff.
Okay. All right. Wasn't sure.
My daughter Bluff. Thank you. So a guy is sitting at home when he hears a knock at the door. He opens the door and sees a snail on the porch. He picks up the snail and throws it as far as he can.
That's rude. 3
years later, he hears a knock on the door. Should I just stop there?
That's great.
That's not the end of the joke. That's
okay,
fine,
well,
right?
I found that funny.
That's awesome. I think we just made better jokes today.
No,
awesome.
But okay, next joke.
So we're just working this out. Now we're just working jokes out.
Right. Oh no, but to finish the joke, I want to see what happens.
Oh, he opens 3 years later, there's a knock on the door. He opens it and sees the same snail. What the hell was that about? That doesn't even make a better joke.
Oh, that's the end of the joke?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. 3 years later, knock, knock, knock.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah.
All right.
Breaking news. A new strain of head lice has been discovered, which is resistant to conventional treatments. It has left scientists scratching their heads. Thank you.
Don't say thank you. Don't say thank you. After my prostate exam, the doctor left and the nurse came in. As she shut the door, she whispered, "Who was that?"
Oh, ouch. My son video called me this morning. He said, "Dad, couldn't you have given me a better name than Video?"
What?
My son Video called me this morning.
Dude.
Okay.
All right.
My children, Video and Bluff.
Yeah, I like Bluff. Bluff's a good one. So a blonde goes winter fishing. She drills a hole in the ice, and an old man sees this and comes to her and says, "You're not going to get any fish from there." So the blonde drills a new hole at another location. The same old guy comes over. He says, "You're not going to get any fish from there either." The blonde asks, "Why? Is there no fish in here?" The man replies, "This is a hockey rink."
I went on a date with a blonde woman last night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She said, "Do you have any kids?" I said, "Yes, I have one child that's just under 2." She said, "I might be blonde, but I know how many one is." It's good.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Why don't you ever hear brunette jokes?
Why?
Because blondes would have to come up with them.
Things that
But
make
that's
you
not
go,
really,
"Hmm."
but that's not really true.
No, anybody could come up with them.
Yeah, that's a stupid joke. That's a bad joke.
That's well, you're in the right place.
Yes, there you
Yes.
go.
I got fired from my job as a cashier today. This customer walked in, picked up something from the counter, walked up to the till and said, "I'd like to pay for a bagel with cream cheese." I said, clearly, "Sorry, sir, we only accept cash or credit. We don't take your cream cheese money here."
No, how about we don't know what a till is? Thank you.
I think this joke was
So why
written
don't
in
you
English.
change that next time?
up to the
Next
the
time
till.
Next time you're doing English jokes, why don't you take the till out of it so we understand what the joke is?
Okay.
Little Johnny.
Yeah.
The teacher says, "Well, little Johnny, I see improvement in your work. There are only 3 words that have been misspelled." And little Johnny's like, "Thank you." She says, "Now let's look at the second sentence." Poor little Johnny.
Oh, poor little Johnny. My dad always said, "Find a girl with an embarrassing tattoo and try to convince her to marry you. She knows how to make bad decisions and sticks by them."
That's a good one. Little Johnny, instead of an apple, would daily bring the new teacher a pretzel from his uncle's bakery. And she always thanked little Johnny, but one day she said, "These pretzels are very good, but do you think your uncle can make them with no salt?" Every day afterwards, the pretzel was salt-free. After a while, the teacher felt like she was asking for too much for little Johnny's uncle to make them without salt, especially for her. And she said, "Little Johnny, I hope your uncle is not going to any great trouble to prepare the pretzel without salt." And little Johnny said, "Oh, no, he doesn't make them without salt. I just lick the salt off." All right.
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
I gotta come up with some other little Johnny jokes.
Singing in the shower is all fun and games until you get shampoo in your mouth. Then it becomes a soap opera. Bad jokes.
Bad jokes.
Bad
That's a good one.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.